So here I am, wearing sunglasses, holding a guitar, sitting in the parking lot of a high school. That's really creepy, right? But it's not that creepy. My kids are in a swim camp inside, and it's like one of those things that's not long enough to make sense to turn around and go home, just to come back and pick them up. So as they are learning the basics of racing, which is kind of fun, I found a shady parking spot, and I brought a guitar, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the summer of rhythm guitar and what it's about and what it's not about. Because people are disagreeing, and it's not, nobody's getting, bent out of shape or anything like that. But just like the big thing is like it's rhythm guitar. That's all it is. You can play any style you want. You can play 3 strings, 4 strings, 5 strings, 6 strings, 1 string, 2 string. It's just sort of a commitment to try this style every day. That's what it is for me. And if anybody else wants to play along or come along for the ride, they're welcome to. Definitely about playing and talking about what we're doing, but just talking in comments is fine too. Earlier on, Alan had shared some of those big band charts he was working on. That's fine. Share charts, share chords, transcriptions, a little bit of anything, right? So I'll talk about something that I've been playing with now these last couple days, and I brought the Martin here for the car because the extra inch across is just a little too much at the arch top. But the 2-note chords, right, on the inside strings, and yesterday I was playing I Can't Give You Anything But Love, and I'll do it again here. So, the thing I'm thinking about here, and you can't really see my my right hand here. It's a little bit here. The big thing is I want to be able to strum kind of through those strings. So the thumb is doing the muting for me right now. I'm not sure if that's the way that I want it to work out in the end. Because part of me likes the sound maybe more of where you're not really fretting the note, but your finger is still in the place of where the note would be in the chord. To me, that might have a little bit better sound. But when I was playing the 1-note stuff at a higher tempo, I was definitely just thumb wrapping and muting and doing, I wasn't trying to fret chords, and that wasn't even that fast, but if I was going to go faster than that. So, looking at this, the other thing I like here is that this kind of gives me the ability to play 1-note or 2-note chords, which I think is kind of cool, because Freddie would do that. Freddie would play a lot of 1-note and then punctuate like a phrase or an area with 2 notes. And I said in an earlier video, I don't think that was completely by accident. Maybe it was, but to me it never, I don't know, it just seemed too well placed. Maybe even Freddie's accidents were good, I don't know, but who cares? Just playing. Now I was getting some 3-note chords in there at the end. Yeah, I don't know. There's a. This is going to be the focus probably for July. 2 notes. I think that's how I'm going to play with it for the month of July, since I feel like I've gotten relatively comfortable with the 3-note chords. There's still so much more that I could do. But I think the focus for the next month is going to be mostly 2-note chords and muting techniques. I think that's the next things I really want to work on. But you guys let me know what you want to hear talked about. Talk about anything regarding this style. I really find it fun. I mean, like, somebody said, like, it's fine if you want to learn, be in the Freddie Green revival band or something like that. The only reason to play this is just because it's fun, right? I just think it's sort of a lost art form. I really like the idea of thinking about what it would sound like in smaller groups too. I hear some of those like after bassy bands, and I always think about that record, The Hawk Flies High, which it's actually Barry Galbraith playing the rhythm guitar, and that's like an 8-piece band or something like that. And man, it sounds so good in that environment. It's just kind of just helps everybody swing. And what's more fun than helping people swing, right? So that's today's musings. Y'all let me know. Tell me what's going on. Talk to me.